Why and how Congress come to accept the partition? Subhash Chandra Bose contribution to India freedom. Subhash Chandra Bose made an immense contribution to Indian freedom. Famous contribution. He started his career as under the guidance of Chittaranjan Das. He started his career under the guidance of Chittaranjan Das guidance. Became the president of All India Youth Congress. President All India Youth Congress. He started his own newspaper Swaraj. Own newspaper Swaraj. And through this medium inspired middle class to participate in the freedom movement. Through this medium inspired middle class to participate in the freedom movement. Medium inspired middle class to participate Swaraj, and through this medium, through newspaper Swaraj, inspired middle class people to participate in the medium freedom movement. Career as under the guidance of Chittaranjan Das. Subhash Chandra Bose started career. Became the president of All India Youth Congress. He participated in the non-cooperation movement. In 1920, he participated Subhash Chandra Bose, which is briefly served as the president of Bengal National College. Served the president of Bengal National College का president हुए थे. Promoting national education as one of the goal. Bengal National College promoting national education and the opposed British education system. One of the goals set up by NCM. During Mirror conspiracy case, he supported the accused as pro-communist. Mirror conspiracy. In 1928, he demanded Purna Swaraj instead of dominant status. Purna Swaraj, which was adopted in the Lahore session of the Congress in 1929, adopted Purna Swaraj instead of a dominant status by the Simon Commission. Chittaranjan Das, dominant status. In 1929, Congress session, Lahore session, during civil disobedience movements. 1920-30, during civil disobedience movement, he was the mayor of Calcutta Municipal Corporation. He was the mayor of Calcutta Municipal Corporation. वो मेयर थे कलकत्ता पार्टिसिपेशन. The supporter of Subhash Chandra Bose made immense contribution. He supported the accused as pro-communist. In 1928, he demanded Purna Swaraj instead of a dominant status. During civil movements, he was the mayor of Calcutta Municipal Corporation. He organized rallies and was jailed in the process. He was elected as the president of NIC. He was jailed. He was elected as the president of INC. INC president Chilean in Haripura session 1938. 1939. He suggested development model of India to the National Planning Committee. He was a supporter of the force and speedy method of gaining independence. Force and speedy, jaldi. Has formed All India Forward Bloc, which was more radical in his views than INC. He instituted All India Forward, which was a radical organization, more radical, Kathar. He pressurized Gandhi to launch mass civil disobedience movement. Mass civil disobedience movement and salt satyagraha. He went to Germany and from there he broadcasted through his Azad Hind radio. Motivating Indians to rebel against the British. Motivated motivated to Azad Hind radio. He formed an Indian National Army and massive recruitment in Malaya and Singapore. He formed He is a supporter of a first and superior method of gaining independence. They broadcast through other Indian rebels against the British. He formed an Indian National Army and did massive recruitment in Malaya and Singapore. He formed an Indian National Army, which was later made by Raspberry Bose, and did massive recruitment in Malaya and Singapore. Massive recruitment. Bose left a lucrative career. And wandered across the countries, seeking support for the freedom struggle. Bose left a lucrative career and wandered across the countries. Seeking support for the freedom struggle. Bose left a lucrative career and wandered across the countries, seeking support for the freedom struggle. Seeking support for the freedom struggle के लिए seeking support. What led the participant? Subhash Chandra Bose actually he has an eminent contribution for the Indian freedom struggle, and who was a motivator, who motivate crores of Indian youth forever.